live?
Yes.
Wait, we're live. Like right now, we are live.
Yes,
We are officially
indeed.
live.
If you go to the channel, yes, yes.
We are live. We are live. Alright, you're not alive now, bitch. What? Hi.
What?
Hello, everyone. My name's Crinden. Welcome to our first stream on DoceFriends. And in this video, I will be building this stuff right here, and Abby will be doing nonsense shit. So yeah, you'll be seeing nonsensical shit in the distance, and then yeah, I'm just gonna be. What the fuck did you build over this place?
What do you mean?
What the fuck is this?
What?
There's a fucking box over us, Abby.
Oh, right.
Why didn't you fucking do that? Abby, why the fuck is there a box about? Is this the fucking Matrix? Is this like when we fucking stuck in like a simulated goddamn world right now? What the fuck is this shit? Not even that big of a fucking box. Like half your shit isn't even in it. Why the fuck did you make a box?
Everything is in it except for that thing that I'm gonna destroy. Everything else is in it.
For the record, guys, I'm a good builder. Abby's questionable.
Mediocre. What do you mean?
She's very questionable. She doesn't understand how to build in Minecraft. She has that amateur brain where she's like everything must be one paletted color. It must be done as fast as possible.
That's because it did it in survival, okay?
Why would you? Okay, well then fucking redo it in creative, Abby.
No,
I've made tons of houses and buildings in survival that are like 10 times better than that. And only took
That's
like
because
5 minutes.
I did it. I was like, this is not even my main house. I just did it.
Abby, I was talking about this thing right here.
Oh, this thing? Oh yeah, that was just.
Retarded.
I don't know what else to do. I fucking fucked up at it.
At least make it kind of look cool. Like I don't know, put some fucking color to it. I don't know.
It looks cool down here.
Well, it's a fucking sweatshop than anything.
Kinda looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I was gonna build. I remember now.
Oh, also, for anyone watching this live stream, most likely there is not, but if there was, or there are people that are going to watch this in the future, we are having videos planned for the future. I'm just going through a tough time with graduation shit.
This one building, I forgot everything about it. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, we'll have more videos being uploaded. We have like a few gameplay series, a few indie games.
We have about 15 or so.
We have about like 10 episodes we have to upload. Like I think I have the other part of the Dreams video I gotta upload, and then I have that and then I have 2 videos to upload of that one game series we're gonna start doing, or we've already done, My Big Sister. And then we have a lot of Uno, Battleship, Risk. Actually, we might need to redo the Risk footage.
I was the one that did the Risk, I think.
You were the one that did the Risk.
Uh-huh.
But it wasn't really footage, it was more just awkward silence as I take over your fucking life, and then you just sit in sadness. Literally, the whole fucking time we were doing that, we weren't even talking, it was just Abby realizing how she fucked her whole life up in one move.
I literally named the project, Abby should not be a world leader, period.
Abby should not be a world leader. Just Abby struggles. Be a fucking... Yeah, you're not gonna be a fucking world leader. One, you'd probably be I wouldn't even say you'd be assassinated because you'd just be so bad. I don't think anyone would want to assassinate you because people would just want. It's kind of like one of those like things where like if someone they hate goes in the presidency, they just rather have them stay in because it's like what the fuck, just whatever. Let this country fall. Yeah, you just be that one president. They're like, alright, whatever. Just fuck this country, ruin it. At least it's not the backup president. That person just wants to fucking nuke everyone. I kind of forgot what I wanted to do here. Actually, I completely forgot what I wanted to do here. The sign is on the gate.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I forgot.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing. This is a food place. That's a food place. Market. Wait, this is a user market. Base house. I have no idea what the fuck these red things are. Abby, what did I put these red things in for?
Hold on, I have it written somewhere in case we forget, because I'm big brain-ish. Hold on.
Oh, you actually wrote stuff down? Oh, fucking... See, guys, females are smart. Kinda.
Or, which one was it? I think it was this one?
Actually... What?
I didn't write it down. I wrote everything else except for that. Wait,
now
the
I'm
red?
sitting over here like, yeah, the red.
Oh, this? This?
Yeah.
That's the bank.
Ah! Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, the bank. The bank.
The bank.
The banca. The big
Exactly.
banca. I've been actually watching a lot of movies recently. Let's just talk about. We're just gonna make this into a podcast if anything.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Why not? Go ahead.
Minecraft's just the background.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually kind of thinking that we could start up a podcast series based on just us talking about movies, anime, fucking drama. Why not?
And shit.
Yeah,
Just talk
with
about
that
shit.
Real tea. Talk about how how much donations we give to Pokemon monthly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, definitely.
We on that grind, getting to that top tier 3 donations. It's a daily grind, you know. It's always a hustle.
Yes, definitely.
Alright.
I so understand that.
So,
That's definitely not simping or anything.
wait, what?
Definitely not a simp or anything.
Yeah, we're totally not simps.
Imagine being a
We are totally in healthy, good relationships with totally great people at this moment.
That
in
definitely
time.
don't cheat in our dreams.
We definitely are in a very healthy relationship with other people.
Yep, and definitely we text every single day. Mm-hmm.
Yep. We're just
And
fucking.
their parents definitely love us. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm
Your
fine.
parents don't love you?
No, I don't think her mom doesn't like me.
That makes sense. I thought it was like, your parents don't like you? How the fuck are you good? How the fuck do they not just send you to the curb? I'd fucking send you to the curb if I was your fucking dad. I'd be like, Jesus Christ, get us out of my fucking house. Holy shit, man. Oh, actually, one thing that we can talk about right now, we could probably bring up again if we were to do a podcast, is actually how Abby is a really strong, independent woman, and she's actually doing this thing right now where she's making a football team for females in her school. So we can get a round of applause for Whammon.
Wham.
Whammon. We're just whoa, Whammon, Whammon. All right, that's all you get. Fuck you.
Thanks,
The rest
mate.
of your shit's stupid. That's all the credit you get. You fucking suck.
Imagine fucking being a woman.
Imagine being a whammon. Bro, if I was a whammon, I'd fucking... couldn't imagine being a whammon. Bro. Can you guys imagine being whammons? I don't know, man. Also, for context, if I make something in this, like, place over here weird, I don't know if you're even over here, but if Abby ever comes to, like, this, like, thing I'm building right now, it might look different on her screen compared to mine, because we have two different texture packs, because my Minecraft is broken, so I can't really see what hers is like.
It's like the basic Minecraft, but fancy. Basically.
But fancy, man.
Fancy, because we only do fancy.
Fancy. Also, dick and Beyonce. I don't know. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna start building now before I fucking get high. Also, we're gonna make this podcast / Minecraft video a bit controversial, and I think we should talk about the huge elephant in the room. Marshmallows are homosexual. And,
yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck the big deal about it is, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking marshmallow, man. Like, you fuck with marshmallows, you kinda gay. You gay, man. That's my standpoint on it. You fuck marshmallow, you fucking gay, bro. I think you should get like 20 years in prison for just fucking with a marshmallow. Oh fuck, that's just fucking with a marshmallow. You wanna fucking eat a marshmallow? Shit, you fucking serve life sentence.
Yeah, dude, fuck, you're worse than fucking Hitler, mate.
Bro, Hitler wasn't even that bad. Fucking 8 million Jews? Nah,
fam.
Eating one marshmallow, you fucking, you gone. Yeah, that's just a fucking instant. You know, you're out. You're fucking KO'd. You're fucking clothes hanged by Dwayne The Rock Johnson, right? You're just straight fucking, you're done. You're done for. You got fucking hit stick by Luke Kuechly. Like, your fucking brains are fucking bashing the floor, right? Yeah, you're just fucked. You're straight fucked. You're more fucked than fucking Belle Delphine with like 10 black fucking cocks. Fucked.
Damn, bro.
Did I say how am I saying how much fucked you are? You're just straight fucked, my dog. I still haven't figured out what type of material I want to build yet. I'm still over here like Z-fuck. Maybe I should just start with the foundation first. Yeah, it's smarter.
Have you never constructed anything, dude? It's so rude.
What the fuck did you just say to me? You never constructed anything?
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck does that mean? You've never constructed before? What are you, a fucking pleb? What are you, a fucking pleb? Like, what? No, what?
Have you never built something in your life, bro? Fucking white man.
Are you? Did you say I'm a white man?
You are, though.
I mean, you're not wrong, but, I mean...
See, I'm Mexican, so I'm used to building a lot of shit.
Yes. Mexican, always building shit. I am white, so I'm used to slavering people to build shit. Build my fucking... I don't fucking know. Build my goddamn Lego fort, bitch.
Damn, now you're
A potion called the awkward potion. If you were to drink this potion in front of people,
it would make
oh shit! There's there's a thick potion.
Damn,
fuck,
bro.
Abby been drinking the shit out of that.
I mean,
Abby should fucking surfing the shit out of that shit. I've been drinking that too. Abby smuggles me some of that thick potion.
Hell yeah, dude. I got you.
Bro, I'm not joking. Go to the fucking potion thing. There's a potion called thick potion. What the fuck does
Seriously?
thick potion do? What does that mean? Thick potion? The fuck? You actually get thick from that shit? No, bro. That's probably why I'm such a thick dumpy, bro. You got such a thick dumpy, though. Thick as fuck. Kyson, you can't say what the fuck. You're like 12.
I'm 11, so shut the fuck up.
Abby, guys, if you want an official age thing for us, we're both 5, so yeah. Just for the record, we're both like 5.5, but yeah. I remember this one time, the weirdest memory I have of like as a child was this like one time I abandoned my little brother in the middle of the store.
Why is that?
I straight up just fucking abandoned him because I was just like, I want to go look at the toys, so I abandoned him. My mom was like, watch your brother while I abandon you two in the middle of the store. So I was like, oh, if my mom's gonna abandon me and my brother, I'm just gonna go abandon my brother.
Just fuck him. Who cares about him?
So I looked and I found this like fucking 14-year-old kid. And I was like, hey, watch my little brother. He's like, how old are you? And I'm like, 12 and 1/4? And I wasn't even fucking 12 and 1/4. I was like 8 and 1/4.
Yes, definitely one
I'm 12 and 8 and 1/4. And he was like, okay. He didn't watch my brother. He just kind of just fucking sat there. And I just kind of bullshitted with him about video games. And then my mom fucking yelled at me. I don't know. I don't really remember that memory too clearly. I just remember I left my brother. And then I lied to some kid about my age. And then they were like, 1/4? What the fuck? Like, why was I so specific about that? I'm 12 and 1/4.
Why is
the fuck is
remember
1/4
back in the day
different?
when everybody used to say that? Like 1/4, 1.5?
Like, who gives a shit? Like, fucking, I don't give a shit. Hey, if you're 14 and a half and you're still getting fucked by a 50-year-old man, that's still fucking pedophilia. I don't care if you're fucking 14 and a half. That's still pedophilia. Oh, well, she was 14 and a half. Ah, well, that's not compensating for your fucking dick size, okay? Half fucking age? Nah. That's still fucking pedophilia. I don't give a shit what you say. That's the world of pedophilia.
Fuck you, you're still getting raped and pedophiles.
Yeah, you're still fucking pedophile, my brother. You're fucking pedophile. I just heard my brother say ice bucket challenge and I'm fucking cringing. That shit is so fucking why. I actually did the ice bucket challenge. And it was hilarious when I did it too, because it was when I was fat as shit. Do you see this? So when I got the water splash on me, I was like, whoa. I didn't have a shirt on either, so it looked fucking funny as hell. I was gonna show it to my class and I even realized how fat I was, so I was like, nope.
Maybe not today.
Maybe not today. I don't want to get made because I'm fat, though everyone points it out. Or used to point it out. I'm not fat anymore. Kind of.
No,
I'm not.
From what I see, you have pretty good body shape.
Like, if you looked at me when I have a sweatshirt or shirt on, you'd be like, oh, okay, you're probably like 100 pounds, right? But no, I'm like 150. No, like, bro, I got some titty on me. I got some titty. So, I mean, like, yeah, you know, whatever, you know, I got some titty, just whatever, man. You know, nothing wrong with having some titty, am I right?
Right, yeah, definitely.
Can we get a guy titty in the chat? You know, all my guys with titties. Y'all women don't got titties, we know that shit.
Nah, dude, we are fucking flat. We're flat as the earth.
Fucking flat in the goddamn earth, bro. Fucking flatter than your fucking IQ.
Oh.
Ooh. Get roasted by a privileged white male. Anyway. Kyson, not everyone can be Jesus. I keep hearing a little yelling the fucking weirdest shit right now.
I can kind of hear him in the background a little bit.
He's Jesus. He's fucking Jesus. Like fucking hell, man. Who are you fucking talking to?
Jason
Jesus
Bourne?
Christ himself? Jason's porn?
Jason's porn?
Jesus Christ, it's Jason's porn. I made that meme and I fucking never can get over it. Oh, I thought that fucking was funny as hell. Holy shit, Karen, it's Jason's porn. What the fuck, Jason? What the fuck is this? Dickfeethose.com? What the fuck, Jason? What the fuck? He yells so much, I have no idea why. I think he's fucking drunk. He's 12. He's not drunk. He's fucking...
If you were to move the numbers a little bit, it would be 21.
Oh shit, that's right. No, you know, you straight up, like, you're 12 years old, you go up to a pub, and they're like, hey Mike, night, you fucking 12. And then you take out your like, student ID or whatever, and you flip it around, and you're like, bitch, what does this say? And then he just picks it up and turns it around. And he's like, mate, this is fucking 12. Nah, you read it backwards, mate. It's 21. Like, alright, fair enough, mate. Good point, good point. Yeah, you're coming in, mate. Coming in. I think you're just alright, mate. You look fine, you look dandy. Yeah, you look pretty cool, my mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah.
His turn from Quentin making a joke about the age of 21 to fucking Quentin turning into an Australian pedophile.
Did you say Donald Trump's turning into a fucking Australian pedophile?
I mean, probably, bro.
Hello, my fellow Mexicans. I would like to say I am turning into an Australian pedophile. Starting this second. Alright, mate, so you take your trousers down and fucking give me a blowjob. Only when you're under 18, mate. Straight up, man. Okay, Donald Trump to a fucking Australian pedophile.
Damn, bro. He can fucking rape me anytime he has a fucking Australian accent, bro.
Take a fucking rape anytime if he has a fucking Australian accent. It's like, oh mate, if a fucking Australian accent is fucking, it's not forever I want, mate. It's fucking sexy, mate. Fucking accent, fucking makes all the women come in their panties, mate. That's what in panties, mate. Make the fucking men come too, when they're cockers. They just love my voice. Gotta love this thick, heavy accent I carry on, mate. This fucking thick, heavy accent, mate. He is fucking thick, heavy accent, mate. Jesus Christ. I've been sitting here bullshitting for like 2 minutes. I still haven't found the fucking block I'm looking for. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking for?
The fuck?
I still can't fucking think, mate. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna get?
You need some help, mate? Just some like suggestions over there.
No, I don't need fucking help, Abby. What does it look like? I'm a fucking man. I don't need fucking help. I'm just kidding, I do need help. I can't need a little bit of help, mate. A little bit.
Oh, what?
Here's
I'm
what.
coming, mate.
Alright, mate. See, this is what I need you to do, right? Follow these instructions very clearly.
Alright.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Hey, mate, I got you, fam. I got you.
What are
Nick,
you doing?
I'm fucking eating my own goddamn dick. What does it look like I'm doing? No, I'm fucking trying to construct a goddamn building, Abby.
Yeah, but what?
A fucking marketplace.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There you go. Now, if you could do kindly and straight up just fuck.
Fuck off, mate.
Just fuck off, mate. You just fucking go fucking suck a goddamn toe, why don't you? You just fucking go suck a goddamn. Wait, does the clay block fall? It does not. Very cool. Dude, look at this neat design, bro. Look how fucking thick this. Look how fucking good this is. If you don't say this design looks good, you're fucking homo.
I'm sure.
You don't want to be homo, bro.
Nah,
I hope
bro.
in like 10 years that's not taken into context. Nah, bro. If you're homo, you know you fucking you're my bae. You're my bae if you're a homo, bro.
You're a homo. You're my bae already.
You're my... Whoa. No homo, yeah.
No homo, but like, you know.
You know, you're my bae, bro. You're my bae.
You know what
By the
I
way,
hate?
for the record, anyone who just comes to the stream, me and Abby are, she's lesbian and I am straight, so there is no relationship between us other than non-homos.
No homos, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no homo. Yeah. We only suck toes. That's all we do.
Yeah,
Suck toes and take names.
exactly.
We
You know what I
also
really like? If I ever had like a, whenever I have my next like relationship and whatnot, I hate when people like call my or either me or other people, especially me, baby or babe. I hate it when that happens. People just go, hey baby.
I don't mind baby, but I prefer other nicknames. I just prefer unique, like original ones, you know? Like, oh my god, I'm making myself look fucking cringy as shit. Okay, but I just always like, sometimes I'd call people Babu Bear.
Okay.
It sounds fucking cringy as shit. I used to say Babu Bear, I just make up stuff. I'd say Babu Bear, Baby Cub. I don't know. I just like fucking bears. I just like names, like I don't know. I'd use pet names, kind of. I don't know. There's just, I mean, it's not a kink by any means. Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just sounds cute in my opinion. It just sounds like nice. Like, hey, Babu Bear. That's I think how I came up with it from you know the shit, you know that old cartoon show like
Which one?
you know, like, hey, Babu Bear, or
What?
you know, not Berenstain Bears, fuck, it was like those Yogi Bear. Surely you remember Yogi Bear as a
I
kid.
never watched or heard Yogi Bear in my life.
Alright. Well, basically Yogi Bear and his little sidekick, Babu Bear, I don't know, Boo Boo Bear, I don't know, fuck it, I don't remember his name. It's like, hey, Babu Bear, is like his like little male sidekick thing, and they like still picnic dances or whatnot. So I don't know, I just like saying Baby Bear or Babu Bear or Boo Boo Bear, just weird shit like that, you know.
Mhm.
Hey, Boo Boo Bear.
See, I like it more when it's like inside jokes, cute names and stuff. Because me and my
See,
girlfriend.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I get that too. I used to call my, God, I hope she never fucking finds this live stream. I used to call one of my first girlfriends Period Wonder. Because she was always on a fucking period.
Seriously?
It was just one of my nicknames. Like, here, fucking Period Wonder.
See, me and my girlfriend, we have Romeo and Juliet and Anakin and R2D2. Don't ask for that one.
Nice.
Don't ask the Star Wars one. Just go with it.
Fucking start. I'm gonna like, bro. I'm gonna give you fucking name game. I'm gonna call you fucking Twinkle Toes because I'll because we just keep talking about fucking toes. Seriously, we fucking Abby's talking about toes all the time. Not because we're in the toes, just because we just like to fucking. I like mess around, like just fuck around with that type of shit. You know, just like make fun of it. So we're just like, hey, fuck, yeah, that's your new name, fucking Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes.
Oh yeah, bro. It sounds dope as fuck though.
Twinkle Toes. Imagine being in a gang, in like a street gang. They just go crazy.
Yo, what's up, Twinkle Toes? Yeah, what's up, Buttercup?
There's nothing homosexual happening in there.
Ride to die, bitches, ride to die. Oh yeah, dude. I love it.
What?
Ride to die. What?
What?
No homo.
A homo though too, yeah.
No homo. No homo. No homo. Said no homo. For a disclaimer, I can't sing, so no homo. Disclaimer, I cannot sing, no homo. Hey, Kyson, you can't keep swearing. Fucking bro, keep swearing. Bro, when my child swears, I'm gonna say, hey, you can't fucking swear. My son's gonna be like, you just fucking sweared. And I'm like, stop fucking swearing, you fucking...
Faggot.
You just fucking sweared. Like, he's like, faggot. Faggot.
What's next is the stairs.
When you're in a fucking roast battle with your child, and you're just like, hey, faggot. You faggot. If I ever gave birth to you, faggot. Dad, why do you keep calling me faggot? Because you're a faggot. Stop being a faggot. I'm just kidding, I'd never be that abusive to my son.
Only on Sundays.
Exactly. 'Cause this is the church days. So that way I can beat him while praising the Lord.
Yep, you just gotta holy beat him.
Fucking holy beat his ass. When the fucking son start talking back to me, I'm gonna fucking pull up my fucking gang shit. And be like, hey, you talk shit, motherfucking start tapping caps in your fucking dog. That's just gonna... that's something in that sentence. Just pop caps in your dog, bro. Yep. Just how I like to end my sentences. Yeah, I'm just fucking start popping caps in dogs, bro. Only on Fridays, though. I really do it during the weekdays. It's not like a good hobby, you know, it's like an alright hobby, you know, I'll do it like sometimes. You know, when I'm bored, you feel me though? When I'm bored, you just fucking pop a dog, right?
Yeah.
You know, dog just start barking, you're just like, hey, pat. You know. I do not advise animal cruelty in any way. I actually have a nice dog called Luna. She's 4 years old, and I love her to death.
My dog's birth is in 2 days.
Your dog's birth is in 2 days?
Birthday!
Oh, I was gonna say, his fucking birth is in 2 days? Like,
yes.
I guess congratulations? Question mark?
Question mark, question mark.
Question mark, question mark. No, my dog's gonna be fucking born in 2 days. Oh, that's cool.
I mean, I guess that could work if my other dog was being pregnant.
Yeah, I feel Be like, I can't think right now. This actually kind of building looking kind of nice though, not gonna lie. Like, if you say this ain't looking fresh, you kind of fucking...
You're kind of gay.
Yeah, exactly, you kind of gay. Kind of like Abby. You don't want to be like an Abby.
Yeah, definitely not.
Definitely don't want to be an Abby. Holy shit, imagine being an Abby.
That's right.
Bro, Abby's fucking... Just shit,
So
bro.
stupid, bro.
I'm stupid. She's fucking... She's a bitch. Straight up, man. I'm bitch.
Dude.
Dude. I do not advise women cruelty either, unless it's to Abby. Then that is an exception to be made. Other than that, do not hurt a weapon. Oh, so it's Abby, then you can very well fucking hurt her.
I could probably defend myself.
Just fucking start beating the shit out of her with a fucking cricket bat. You're going Wi-Fi. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do the rest of this building. Does that look good? Yeah, fuck it.
It looks kind of nice, I guess.
Fuck it, it can't look worse than Abby. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
Wow, thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I bully Abby all the time.
It's true.
I feel fucking bad, because she never bullies me. She's just like, Bro, Abby, I'll give you a free bully me card. I'm gonna start bullying you, bro.
It's the free bully me card. Get me from the...
Imagine someone just giving that to like a bully, like, hey, I gave you a present. And it's like a free bully me card, and they're like, yeah, twerp. Fucking cunt. I don't know, so I can start bullying. I don't know, it's fucking fucking. I've been bullied forever.
Just send one of those in my birthday. Just like, it's my birthday, I go to my mail. It's like, hello.
Bro, I'm gonna do that. I'm straight gonna do that. I'm gonna remember this in the future, and then like when we fucking meet up, I'm gonna fucking give you a happy birthday card, because they free bully me card. So, you get the fucking like, you ever roast me. Those like 60-second roast things, you just get to start fucking out and shit.
Here's the thing, I'm horrible at roasting and bullying people, though.
Bro, that's my profession. I got that shit checked out on a shirt.
Like, I used to be so good at it in public school, but then I went to private school, and I was like, fuck that
Like in public
shit.
school, you were like, hey, fucking poor. And then when you go to this new one, you're like, hey,
I'm poor.
I'm poor. Fuck. Yeah, man.
And then it's this.
Trust me, I don't hate gays, it's just that I just have a strong dislike for going to them. It's not that I hate them, because I'd never hate a gay person, I just have a strong dislike to them, alright? Don't twist my words, alright? Don't twist them. Just like the fucking Jews, you know, they were, you know, I'm not saying that they deserve to die, I'm just saying that,
The world could have been better if, you know, they weren't alive.
They just never existed. Hitler couldn't finish his mission.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this is the type of shit I can't say. This is the type of shit you don't want to say vlogging on YouTube. Just for disclaimer wise, love the Jews. I mean, not Hitler. Not Hitler. Bad Hitler. I do like his paintings though. His paintings are definitely very good, and I do enjoy his art. Other than that, that's about the only thing I do like about him.
Wait,
He does actually have really good paintings. We're just talking about Hitler's artwork, like, bro, before he was a fucking, like, Nazi and shit, dude, he was a...
That
I
looks
used
cool.
to think, when I was, like, a little kid, I used to be like, Hitler wasn't that bad.
I just seem to ignore the millions of people he killed, but yeah, he wasn't that bad.
He wasn't that bad. I was like, fucking, like...
He just killed a couple million people, that's it.
I was like, he's a good artist, though. Like, did you see his artwork? Like, yeah, but he killed 7 million people. He's a pretty good artist. Pretty good artist.
Like I said, like, as an artist, respect. But as a world leader, nah.
Nah, like, I mean, like, he fucking, like, You kind of inspired me. I'm just kidding.
Imagine going to art school and saying, "Well, who inspired you?" Hitler.
Hitler. Everyone's just staring at you like, rock on.
Rock on.
Rad, bro. Rad.
Yeah, sadly I'm
Same,
kind
though.
of forced to like Jews because my girlfriend is Jewish. But you know, ugh.
It's like, sadly, I have to like you. Sadly, she doesn't know I'm an alt-right, but you know. Keep that hidden. Jesus Christ. It's fucking terrifying, bro. I'd be coming out as a fucking Nazi in the next year.
Surprise! I'm actually my street gang is actually Nazi. It's a Nazi Mexican gang.
Oh my god, bro. Imagine fucking Abby and a fucking Nazi Mexican. That'd be fucking scary as shit. People think that fucking Mexicans are scary by themselves. Imagine fucking Mexican Nazis. Holy shit. That's a new fucking Nazi right there. Fucking,
Probably
they wouldn't
stop
even.
us now.
Like, at least Nazis, right? You know, like, they actually had, like, if you looked into it, Nazis had to, like, stop doing, like, things, like, where they shot down people. Because Nazis actually, a lot of the soldiers did not want to shoot people. They did not like shooting innocent people. So that's why they had to start doing, gas chambers, because the soldiers would be so fucking appalled by it. Which I don't understand why they'd even allow the chambers things. I mean, I understand, like, though, like, you're forced to serve in the army. They were forced to serve. It's like, they had no choice. It's like in a lot of good movies, they would portray Nazis as, Nazis in general, bad. But some Nazis, you have to take in mind, they're forced into war.
Yeah.
And
Like,
there was one scene in the movie where this Nazi found this American hiding under a tank or whatnot. It's not based on a true story. I think he was like called Fury or something. But the Nazi didn't try to kill him or rat him out. He just ignored him and started walking on. You know, he didn't tell anyone else. And that's the thing, though. I mean, not all Nazis were bad, and that's the thing. They weren't. I mean, they were just kind of. Wait, why did we get into Nazis talking about what?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Mexican Nazis. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, at least you know, a regular Nazi, they would have some sympathy. You know, at least. The fucking Mexican Nazis would be fucking ruthless. They'd fucking put your fucking end to your shit in like seconds, bro. Yeah, the thing is, Mexican Nazis wouldn't even fucking only kill Jews. They'd fucking kill them all. They'd kill every fucker. They'd kill every fucker.
No fucking mercy, bitch.
They don't give a shit who you are. They'd fucking just start fucking chopping y'all heads off, putting you on fucking sticks. Oh yeah, there was a lot of fun. I mean, fucking guaranteed.
It's the Nazi symbol. Instead of the Nazi symbol, it's just a taco.
Fucking taco, fucking Nazi. Should I stop while I have the gray on top?
Yeah. It looks like more like a fucking mansion house. An actual
Looks
thing.
nice though, won't lie though.
Yeah.
It looks nice. Hey bitches.
It feels like a party every day.
It feels like
Good
a
question.
party.
This don't be adding up. This don't be adding up.
It's called I have to interiorly work on the building. Abby, I know the word interior is a hard word for you to comprehend, but it basically means the inside of the building. Fuck.
Bless you.
Sorry, I just have this thing where if I say the word straight, I'll guarantee to seize. I don't know when I said it, but I know I said it.
You said it sometime in the stream, I'm sure.
I just said the word fucking straight, and I just started fucking sneezing. Like an allergic reaction. I have an allergic reaction to straight people. I see a straight couple, I just start fucking vomiting. That's why I can't watch fucking straight porn and watch straight porn. I just literally die. Straight up. Just fucking die. I just die. No life. Just death. I'm not gonna be using torches, by the way. Torches are for gay people.
Why do you think I'm using them?
Damn, you're right. Alright. Homo sapien time. Homo sapien o'clock.
Homo sapien time. You mean so human time?
Yes. Human time.
Human.
Otherwise known as gay time.
Yes, I mean that's a homo in it, so.
Yeah, Homo sapien. Bro, all humans are gay, so they're called Homo sapien.
Yeah, duh.
It's why they call them Homo sapiens, because they are gay. Then push it. My brother just said in the distance only a pussy would push that button, and I'm just like pushing them. You're a fucking movie. Funny. Bro, I'm fucking. Can you take these fucking torches out of here? No, these fucking torches don't look good at anything. I don't fucking use torches. That's gay shit. Yeah, if anyone actually uses torches to build when they're building like a house, you're fucking retarded. Unless you're like in survival, I get it, but like if you're not in survival, you make that shit look authentic. Okay, you make that shit look good. You don't make that shit look dumb. I. Why? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was about to get super triggered for like no reason. They'll just start fucking cussing the game out. I'm gonna be like, you fucking fuck, you fuck, you fucker, you fuck, you kinky fucker, you fuck, why not? They start fucking just saying fuck.
Mhm.
Yep. You damn kinky fucker. Putting some lights in this building, making the building look nice and lighting.
Oh, I wish there was this thing where you can like co-stream, and that way like one person can stream and another person can stream at the same time. Because like in Twitch, that's a thing, I think.
Yeah, I know. You can do that on Twitch.
Not on YouTube, which kind of sucks.
Because YouTube sucks.
Yeah, period.
Just period. YouTube sucks. YouTube, big gay. So the good thing about us being so like diverse, you know, like you being like a female Mexican lesbian and me being a white straight male, you know, like we can say shit and be like, oh well, we're diverse content, so fuck you. Just be like, well, fuck it, you know, fuck you. No, straight white male, alright, I get you, but you know, I'm not a fucking Mexican lesbian, you know, fuck you, man. I do not condone having. I'm not saying that. Does not mean that you have a friend of color. Does not that mean that you can be racist? I'm just saying that. I have a gun to Abby's head, and that is yep.
Mhm.
Yep. I mean nothing. I would never say that. By the way, for the record, me and Abby actually live in the same time zone. We just don't live in the same place. We both live in America, though. So,
America. The place where everything just keeps getting worse by the second.
Yep. I tell you though, it is fucking worse by the second, though. Sorry, I dropped my
Will to live?
I've always dropped my will to live. I've never had one.
Oh.
Have we gotten a view this live stream?
Nope. That I noticed. I've noticed. I don't know. I haven't checked.
Just, you know, we're probably like actually streaming to like millions of people right now. We have like fucking our families watching. Like the whole world is watching us right now.
Yes,
like,
exactly. 7.88 billion people are watching. Exactly.
Did you say 78 billion people?
I said 7.88.
Okay, I was about to say we don't have fucking 78 billion people watching it. Like that's impossible. So that many people on fucking Earth. I mean, probably through existence, maybe. Actually, I don't even think then. I don't know. That's weird to think. How many people?
Maybe.
How many people do you think
10?
have been on this Earth? How many people do you think have been on this Earth in total? Like
9 billion, maybe.
9. What the fuck is that number?
10
9 million.
9 to 10 billion, bro.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That seems like a pussy number. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say like 15 billion. Maybe?
Not really.
I don't know, because the thing is, like, there wasn't a lot of repopulating back in like the Roman days, or like even before then. But because like maybe like we had like million people back in the day, like maybe billion, maybe like a million. I wouldn't say a billion. I don't know, because the thing is, we don't really know a whole lot about every. I mean, we know like we got the Romans, and we got the Egyptians, we got the old ass fucking Indians. I mean, we don't really have a lot of other cultures that we can date back to certain times, or we can be like, there was millions of them. We have a few that we're like, okay, maybe there's a few million of them, few million of them, few million of them. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's not much to go by.
Well, maybe there was like Asian like civilizations I would never ever like knew about.
I guess China was always fucking China was always fucking like full of like a millions of little fucking sperms just rolling around. There's a fucking million people. There's always been a lot of people in China, especially during the fucking Roman, like back in Roman days. Obviously not Roman China, two different things, but like I don't know how you say that. Chinese traditional days, whereas like more like more like with your samurai warrior shit, right?
I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
I've always found samurai warrior stuff so like cool, in my opinion. I don't know. It's always looked like awesome to me. Yeah. Fucking samurai warrior shit. It's like so. That shit is just dope, in my opinion.
Dude, whenever I have the money, bro, if we ever have a house together, just expect me to have a lot of swords. Because I'm gonna buy a lot.
I actually have 3 samurai swords.
Seriously? Yeah. Damn. I want one, but my parents are like, the weapon?
3 katanas.
Expelled.
There's about like a sister. My sister currently has it. We kind of shared it. We didn't really use it though. We just kind of shared it. It was just to look cool in our rooms. But basically, there was 3 katanas. There was a 2-foot katana, 4-foot katana, and then a 6-foot katana. And it was stacked up. Really cool though. I really like swords. Swords are really cool.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know, they look cool. I'm more of a person that likes what do you call that? I like engraving. Engraving is such a cool thing in me. Like engraving, like when you engrave like a tree, or someone engraves like a knife or something, or like a gun. You know, like on Siege, where like you'd have like some guns like engraved, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you actually like take a fucking knife and you like make a design in it. I've always wanted to do something like that because I mean, like I've seen that stuff in the trees, stuff like that. There was a person that's actually close to where I'm from, like basically a town away, and they did a design on a tree with a chainsaw, fucking chainsaw. And they made like this fairy tale thing. Like fairy, like coming out of like something like a fucking like waterfall or whatever. I don't know. It just looked cool as shit. And yeah, he did that really close to us. And I was always thinking like, damn, I want to be able to like engrave shit. I mean, it's not really engraving. That's more of sculpting. But I mean, engraving and sculpting are just 2 things I've always want to be able to do in art because they just look so fucking cool. It's just cool to design something in something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like designing a design and like a, you know, like a knife or whatnot. Like that'd be cool to have like a cool design, like a knife handle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just think that'd be cool.
If my fucking future wife doesn't give that to me as a fucking anniversary, bro, gift, I don't want it.
A fucking knife,
she belongs to the streets.
Bro, you want a fucking knife for a goddamn anniversary gift?
Yeah, like at least like,
bro,
dude.
Hell yeah, bro. I'll fucking send that shit over to you.
Thanks, bro.
Bro, just fucking tell me. I'll be like, alright, mate. I'll fucking give you a knife. You think that's a knife? This is a knife. It's a good movie, by the way. Probably don't know what that reference is from.
No, I don't.
Yeah, because you're a fucking intellectual. It's from Crocodile Dundee, bro.
What the fuck is that?
My God. Okay. I'm raised in a family where we watch like basically only old movies, so I fucking know any movies from like the 40s to the like 2005s. And bro, I don't give a shit. You were gonna fucking watch so many movies. You're gonna fucking like, your brain's gonna be like, what? You're gonna understand so much new shit. You're gonna be like, what?
I like old style movies, bro. I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why,
like
but I
fucking.
just love their fucking voice.
I'm gonna strap you down to a goddamn chair. I'm gonna fucking put like toothpicks in your eyes, right? Where it's just like fucking, use like fucking just strand eyes, and you're just gonna fucking just stare and watch old movies for like fucking 80 hours straight. Like 3 months, you're just gonna fucking sit there and watch old movies. No, I love old movies. It's just something about the camera effect that I've always fell in love with.
Yeah.
I just always have liked the old style. It's like how you can tell it's an old movie. And the
Yeah.
writing always was better. Not in every old movie, give or take, but in most of them, it had to rely more on their writing than their actual effects or, you know, stuff. A lot were action heavy, I have to say, but, you know, a lot of good thing about the old time is that a lot of special effects were actually added in while it was taking place, not like in not pre-production, but in after production, you know, like, you know, say if you know, your, Infinity War, or like your Endgame, or any fucking Avengers movie, that shit, all of it has that, like, post, animation stuff, like, it's all done after it, you know, whereas, one of my favorite horror movies is The Thing, the original one, you know, I don't know if you've ever seen it. Have you watched the original Thing?
No.
Okay, well, it's a really good horror movie. I suggest you should watch it. But, yeah, it's all, like, you know, effects on stage. It's all done practical. You know, practical effects have always been my favorite. There was a lot of good movies with practical effects. I don't know if they still do this. I'll have to look it up. But, like, back then they used, like, cap guns for, like, gun scenes. They used cap guns. So it looks like the gun is firing, but it's not an actual bullet firing. You know, it's just like a cap. Whereas today, I think it's all like post-production bullets, where it's just like it looks like it's firing, but it's not actually firing. And I don't know. I've always liked that because like back then it looked more real.
Yeah, but now it's like, what the fuck is this shit?
But the thing I've never understood is why would they ever fucking keep real bullets on stage? Because that's how one of my favorite actors died.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, they were, I actually watched, my mom got me to watch the movie recently. It's called The Crow. It's about this guy and his girlfriend. The girlfriend gets raped and murdered. The guy gets, and he comes in while she's getting raped, and then he gets murdered. But he comes back alive, and then, from the dead. And this crow, he follows this crow, and then he gets this, like, fucking 80s metal fucking look to him. And then he just kind of just goes around killing the guys that raped his girlfriend, to the point where he finds the original leader that did it all. And basically he just kills him, you know, just regular movie plot. But the thing I always did not like about the movie, I did not like, that's weird to say. I just hated that it happened. I didn't like that it happened. It sucked that it happened. But in the one scene, he jumps up on a table in front of like the main boss guy, and there's like all of his goons sitting at the table, whatnot. You know, like creeps into the building and then falls on the table and then looks him in the eye, and then he like sits because like he's invincible. He cannot die. Like so he can get shot by, like 1,000 bullets, right? So that's why he's like encountering this like nothing, right? Well, anyway, they start. The guys like shoot him. So like everyone just starts firing their machine guns, their pistols. But one of the guns actually was loaded with a real bullet.
What?
So when he was shot, he actually got shot and fell over.
Oh,
so he actually did die in that scene. Like he literally died in that scene. I don't know if they took it out or not. I mean, I watched it through, and I don't know, his stunt double looks exactly like him, because, like, I don't know, like, good thing, he was able to record most of the movie with him. There, like, 90% of the movie had him in it, and the other 10% was, like, a stunt double that had to do everything else, that had to make up for him. So I don't know if they actually kept the scene in of him literally getting shot.
Well, I doubt it, because if it's supposed to be invincible, I don't, it would take out the whole thing, so I just doubt it.
Yeah, probably. But no, I mean that sucks. I got shot. But the thing is, people also have conspiracialized that it was a planned killing
Really?
because on that same movie, his dad died.
Really? What the fuck?
His dad also died. His dad died because he something was under the ladder and it made him fall off the ladder. And I think that's right. I don't know. I'll have to relook at it. I don't know how he died. I just know he died on the movie. But anyway, he died while making the movie during the set, and he got killed. But I don't know if his son died before him or he died after his son. But I think like he died, and then his son was like, "We'll just continue the movie. It's fine." Obviously, it sucks. But then his son obviously got shot in the making of the movie by an actual bullet, and he died. So the son and the dad were both killed in the making of the movie.
Damn. The mom is just.
That's,
The mom is just gonna be a wreck.
I'm sure she, especially when that movie actually comes out too. I mean, because they still fucking made that movie, so that movie will remind her, that fucking mom, that she fucking lost both of her fucking daughters, bro. And that's deep shit. That's why I've always hated. That's why I don't have, like, movies that tell, like, okay, this movie you might have seen because you know you watch horror movies, right?
Uh huh.
Have you ever watched The Strangers?
No.
Okay. Basically, to set you in the scene, basically, 3 killers, 1 family. They're sadistic fuckers that just they carve you apart, they tear you apart, they do the most fucked up things to you, and they wear masks, and basically they let no one find your body, right? Thing is, just like The Crow, no one died in the making of it, but I'm trying to say like it's I don't like it when they make movies based on real life stories like that, especially when those people are still alive, right?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like those people are still roaming around. They're still alive, they're still existing, they're still young. And they're watching this movie. And they're like, we got away with this, and this is fucking funny to us. They're sitting there laughing at that shit. And I cannot feel anything but fucking anger towards it. I just want to fucking strangle and kill them myself. Because this movie comes out, and they're still alive out there with no one knowing who they are. And they're just laughing that people would make a movie about them.
Yeah.
And they're just sitting there with that satisfaction, knowing that they are not in jail. And that is just a fuck. I mean, and that's just kind of. And then I don't know. I just fucking hate that about movies where you just have this sour taste of like.
Yeah.
Why would this movie come out?
Like, I prefer to watch like a fiction made movie than all of that.
I like watching fiction made movies because real life. I don't know. Movies based on real life stories are fucked up, in my opinion. And sometimes
especially when you gotta remind the family members of like that wolf, like of the victims that happened.
Yeah, like because that's fucked up. The one real life movie I enjoy is there's a few of them I guess, but I like The American Sniper. I guess it is a real life story about these. War stories are always the better ones because they tell stories about American soldiers that fought and actually did something good, and you know, tell them about their stories. Like The American Sniper, I think was one of my favorite war movies, only because it told the story of an American drunk redneck. He didn't have anything else to do with his life. He just fucking kind of just gave up in life. He had nothing else. Convinced his brother to go to war with them, and winded up being only the best snipers ever. He took out one of the best terrorists. That was a sniper. There was a terrorist that was a sniper, and he'd always kill American Marines. And he was assigned to kill him. In a mission, he found him 2 miles away, and with his longest shot ever from a sniper rifle, he killed him from 2 miles off, while being gunned down by an Iraq gun team.
Damn.
He was not, and he killed him from 2 miles away. And he was lucky enough to get out of there, survive, and he was later killed after returning from war because he turned into like this like psychology guy where he helps Marines get through like war and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Well, one of the Marines took a gun with them to one of their like therapy sessions and turned around and shot him in the head.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's just fucked up. That's just fucked up. You don't just fucking turn around and shoot someone in the head because you're
Especially when they're
PTSD.
trying to help you with like your shock.
I mean, I get it. He has PTSD. He probably
Yeah.
doesn't He doesn't remember. You know, he's like fucking scared that he's gonna get fucking like taken to a camp or whatnot. But you don't just turn around and goddamn shoot someone. I don't understand. I mean, I've never really worked with PTSD. I can't really say shit about it. I get PTSD's fucked up. I don't know. But war movies I think are better real life stories because they tell a very good image and not sticking to only American ones. I watched a Russian war movie
Mhm.
the other day. It was about a tank group. It was about a tank group that fought for Mother Russia, and it was a really, really good movie telling the story of the actual love that Russians had for their country. And I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy war movies. War movies are amazing, and I wish I saw more Russian-made or like British-made or just movies that aren't really American. Because American are like this one-sided thing, right?
Yeah.
You don't want because like okay, Americans they did a lot for World War II, right?
Mhm.
But I mean, no. Listen, Americans, they could be fucking. They didn't have to come into the picture, right? They could have just fucking nuked Japan and then just
Left.
went along their way, right?
Yeah.
Russia was the reason World War II ended, right?
Mhm.
Russia was the reason they took over the East. I don't know. They fucking took the Eastern Empire. I don't know. Anyway, I think it was Russians took over the Eastern Empire. Americans stopped the buildup from the Western Empire. I don't know. Anyway, the Empire things, the Americans had to stop the like front line thing, and the but the Russians did all the work. If you read, I've read so many not Nazi books. I read so many books about concentration camp of Jews. And if the very ending, when they escape, and they're all based on real life stories, it's because of the Russians. The Russians went in, the Russians saved them. The Russians went in, the Russians saved them. The Russians went in, the Russians saved them. Especially for like the thing of like the war, like I believe the War of Stalingrad was a Nazi versus German fight.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
Nazis
so.
versus Russian fight.
Mhm.
And I don't know. I just love. I mean, the Russians, sure, they're shady motherfuckers. But World War II is the one time that I can say the Russians were the best of people that they could be. The Russians were helpful. They were nice. They gave supplies. They gave ammo. They gave service. They gave dedication, and they gave heart. And that's the one war where I mean, I'm clearly just like the Russians did almost everything. I mean, I love the Russians. Yeah. Other than that, the Russians did complete shit. I mean, fucking Cold War. I mean, they fucking yeah, no. Everything else, Russians kind of went bit questionable. Pretty sure the Russians started to try executing some people after that one. Alright, I watched this real life movie, and this is the one movie that I watched that I kind of realized like, oh, the Russians are kind of fucked up. It was a real life movie based on this American pilot, and he was he wasn't basically he went into a no-fly zone for American soldier airplanes. So American soldier airplanes could not, or like jets could not fly over there.
Yeah.
Well, he was on a test spin, right? He was on a test spin, and he accidentally crossed over a Christian execution, where Christians were being executed by Russians, and he took pictures of it. They found him, and they shot his thing down, and he was trying to drag his friend out, but then his friend just told him to run away. He ran away. He saw his friend get shot, and then he teams up with Russian, what do they call it? Fucking Russian rebels or whatnot. Like Russian, like they're not for, you know, they're not actually, they don't listen to the Russian government
Yeah, they
or the
just
Russian
yeah.
anything. They're revolting, right? So he
Yeah.
kind of was able to team up with them and be able to like, and they were able to get him to a place to like hide out, right? And he was able to recontact the American base team, and his general was wanted to save him, but the general had strict orders that he was not allowed to save him. because it was one soldier, he did not matter. And the general was willing to risk 4 helicopters, 30 men for one soldier.
Mhm.
You know, and under the back of America, the general went to Russia with his men, and he saved the soldier. And no one died. No one on the American side died, and they were able to retrieve the images. They were able to retrieve the evidence, and they were able to retrieve the soldier. And just like in real life, the general was fired from his thing because he wasn't allowed. Like I said, he was like it was illegal, kind of. Like he was basically he was not permitted to do what he did. He
Mhm.
was not allowed to because it could have risked so much. But he still did it, and he got fired for it. He didn't get arrested for it, but no, he got fired. But no, they were able to get evidence and stuff. I won't say it was Russia, like it was like the actual like fucking Putin government, whatever. It was
Mhm.
more of I'd say it was more of like under government stuff where it's not like the actual government. But you have to realize in Russia, they don't like people who make their own businesses or whatnot. They have to get. They have. What you own, they own, right?
Mhm.
It's
It's
not a
like
democracy.
freedom.
It's not a democracy. It's a communist country.
Mhm.
So there's why that's that. So yeah, that's why they'd start executing people. But for some reason, they clarified it as Christian people, which I'm sure there was like many different cultures. It wasn't
Yeah.
just Christians that were being executed, but no, they were executing people that were not following the government rules. Which in our country, you have to follow the government rules, but you can
Well,
start your own
every single
business.
country, I'm sure you
You know,
have to follow the rules anywhere.
but like as in our country, you can do your own businesses, you can do your own stuff. Whereas there, if you don't follow, you get killed or arrested. But this group of people were killing people, so that's why it was very, But no, it's just, I don't know. I've always liked war movies. War movies are very good because they do portray. Some of them can be biased, which is what I don't really like feeding my brain full of American war movies because you're like, America, yes, America, good, America, yeah, America did this, America did that. You don't always want to just keep watching American because it kind of falls. You get this thing in your head where you think America is the only country that's
Yeah.
good. You think that America is a good country.
Honestly, I like to prefer to watch like movies made by the people that lost the battle or the war, rather than people that won it, because like more, I guess a little bit more less biased than the
I like
pictures.
anything really. There's like it's nice to just kind of just see movies tell a story, not copy another one and then make it. It's not. It's kind of like Disney, just they don't make any new stories. They take another story and they remake it. Same thing with
Yeah.
these war movies. They take a story and they remake it. I do like one thing about war movies. They take a subject, it's heavy hitting, and they put it into a movie and it sheds light on the situation. Like the American Sniper movie, it shed light on soldiers with PTSD, ways to deal with it, coming back from the war, and there's a lot of stuff that was in it. So, American Sniper was a good movie. Whereas the other movie I was describing with the airplane guy, that is like, you're kind of like thinking, well, what's the message here? Like, Russia bad? Because that's all you get. You just get Russia bad.
Russia bad. Period.
But you're
That's
not
it.
like, is Russia, Russia's bad, guaranteed. Russia is terrible. It's not a very friendly country to say the very least. But it's not that bad of a country, right? You can go in, you can come out, you can do shit, you can...
Yeah, you can just vibe, bro. But
You can vibe in Russia, right?
mhm.
But, we paint it in a black and white picture. But also America's a pretty black and white picture, too. So you can't, But, there's movies about fucking America, too. Don't get me wrong. That's the thing about America that I like so much. It's freedom of speech. You can if you want to make a movie exposing America, exposing lies, you don't make a fucking thing about how much you fucking hate Hillary or fucking Donald Trump or fucking any fucking Democrat, Republican, fucking
Let
fucking
people in the government.
shit
Period.
get people in the government. You can. No, that's a good thing. Very good thing. Somehow we went from Nazis to war movies to governmental standpoint. So we're just gonna yeah. this is nice podcast material.
Yeah, I really do be though.
It did be though. We have to like.
How to make content 101.
How to make content? Make a fun podcast. I was thinking about naming the podcast after like the old podcast I had, because I've always liked the name of it. It's called Mates Debate.
What?
Like it's Mates Debate, like as in like
mates.
mates, and we debate, but it's supposed to sound like masturbating. So it's like you're masturbating. So it's like kind of like, mates debate, masturbate. It's just like a dirty joke, but it's also like a actual thing. I came up with it like 4 years ago, and I thought it was funny as hell. And I was always like, dude, I'm gonna name a podcast like this. And I've had two different podcasts with that name. The first one had like 2 episodes, and it failed miserably. Second one had 1 episode, and failed because one of the members left after the first episode, because he was like, well, I wasn't able to talk that much. And we were like, well, I'm sorry, we were just kind of getting into a debate and talking about subjects. And he talked a little bit, but we couldn't persuade him to coming back. So, it was Damien. Chicken Debit,
Oh.
It was Damien. Yeah, no. Damien was like, nah, I don't want to do it like I already. So it was just me and the other Damien, and then we were kind of thinking like, well, we don't really know what to do anymore, because we don't really, and we had stuff to talk about, but we just liked having 3 people, right?
Yeah.
But we were gonna make another episode, but when I kind of shut down my YouTube thing, it was kind of just pointless. And we were having a hard time getting a third person, because we were thinking about getting a third person. We did, but they never clarified, so we were just kind of waiting for their response. We never got one. So me and Damien just kind of stopped the whole podcast thing. I'm sure if I asked him to do it again, he's fine with it. But no, I'd like to start a podcast with you. We can, if you want to, we can name it the same thing as I did my other one, Mates Debate. I've always liked the name.
Yeah, I don't really care what we name it.
I just like the words Mates Debate, and it's just funny to me.
Mates.
It's just catchy.
Yeah,
It's
it has
just,
a ring to it. A nice ring to it.
Mates Debate. Yeah, I could have called our fucking YouTube channel that, Mates Debate. Nah, but it's not really. We're not really a debate channel. We're not mates.
We
fucking,
just talk about shit.
We're pirates. Pirates, man. Nah, Mates Debate, bro. Mates Debate. That's that real gang shit.
Exactly, bro.
That's that gang.
That
shit,
Nazi
bro.
gang, Mexican gang shit.
Yeah, Nazi gang, bro. Nazi Mexican gang, bro. Oh god, this live stream's been interesting. Fucking little Timmy comes in here like, I can't wait to see Minecraft gameplay. Nazi Mexicans. Wait, what? Mommy, what's a Nazi Mexican? It's time to tell you, Timmy. We are Nazi Mexicans.
How to
Wait,
come
what?
out to your kids as Nazi
You come out to your kid that you're a Nazi. Dude, that's gonna be a wiki how. How to come out to your kid as a Nazi Mexican. Step 1, commit. Just commit.
Commit suicide.
Commit suicide. Is this a trade market? I forgot if this was.
Yeah,
right?
it's I don't know. What color was it?
Maybe I should put like a sign on top, or like a label, or maybe like a fucking. I don't know. I'll put something on it. Like a dick.
Hold on, I'm gonna make it
There we go. T for trade.
nice.
I do like it though. I have to make the. I have to actually make the trade thing though. I don't know if you can like help me out with this.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Is there a way that I can just copy this design? Actually, I'm feeling like I don't even want to copy it. I'm just gonna leave it as this. Um, I'm actually just gonna, instead of making two of them, I'm just gonna make one because I'm so happy with this design. Or I could make two different trade things where they trade different stuff.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, this looks like a hospital thing, so I guess like potions.
I don't know. Like we can. I guess I can just do it where like. Nah, I guess we can just do this one only or something. I don't know. We make one side like it trades one thing and the other trades the other. I can. Wait, does that split down the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do this.
Get riddance. You know what I hate? When you watch a show and you're like watching on Netflix for a fucking long periods of time, and then you finish the show, and you know there's another sixth season coming. But you
That's
have to wait a
me
long
when
time.
that's me when I'm watching you, like the show you,
Yeah.
not you, like
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I don't watch you.
Like in the past 2 weeks, I finished here on Host Club thingy, and I also finished watching another show, and I just feel so empty because I don't have like other shows, but I really love those two shows.
Okay, that's just called the anime effect. You watch one anime and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, like I was the same with Death Note. I watched Death Note. I was like,
Dude, the whole thing through? Dude,
Yeah.
let me tell you about Death Note though. Let me tell you about Death Note. You watch Death Note, you're just kind of sitting there like, fuck, man. That's some dark shit. Alright, let's go watch something nice now.
Yeah, I went from
No,
Death Note to
if you
fucking
wanna-
Hero Academy.
If you want a good anime to watch Castlevania. It's on Netflix. Favorite style. Yeah, watch Castlevania. It's very good. It has a lot of stuff in it. It has monsters, demons, blood, sex, everything you never want. Very cool. Actually, sex doesn't come into the third, fourth season. I don't know. It's whatever season I'm on now. I think I'm on like the third season or whatever. And I'm like, and I was reading the labels of it. I'm like, wait, there's sex in this one. And then like the first episode, there was already a fucking dick flying in front of me, and I'm like, holy shit. Okay, yep. I don't know what fucking producer was like. All right, we're gonna put dicks in this one.
It's
We're
not.
like,
It's not an anime. It's secretly a hentai. It's secretly.
So fucking.
just
okay.
not- they're just not
Okay,
in
I
that
see
show.
you. I see you. I respect it. I like it.
Kinky.
Alright.
Just a little kinky shit around there. I guess.
I was like, Z, fuck, am I watching right now?
This is the wrong website.
That was the wrong website. It's kind of weird as hell how they were doing it too. I don't know. The guy was getting the shit beat out of him in a fucking cage naked. And goddamn, this guy's getting fucking balls ripped off. Literally. Fucking hell. Other than that, I'm only on like the third episode. It's actually really nice. I'm actually really glad that the characters got together. It's pretty obvious, so now I'll just spoil it for you. They get the fucking together. Wow. I knew that by the fucking fourth episode. Holy shit. I'd like the first season, but no, watch Castlevania, bro. It's really good. Dude, if you want a good anime, just watch fucking Castlevania. Just fucking watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Okay, fine. I'll watch it. Jeez. Oh my god.
Okay, mom. Fucking hell, mom.
Okay, Mama, ducks. I'll suck that's dick for you. What?
Jesus Christ. Okay, mom, I understand you're getting tired. I understand you need a break, so I'll give you a break, okay? I'll go suck dad's cock for you, okay?
Time to relay.
Yes.
Imagine that was actual fuck. Oh my god. Imagine this actual porn. Relay
Actual porn.
Roman girl. What one girl gets tired, one guy gets tired. All right, next guy. Come in and fuck
Next
this
guy.
bitch.
Alright, next one. Next.
It's
Next.
just someone.
Hey, not you. Not you. Not
It's
you,
just someone
not
with
you.
like auditions to see who fucks him. It's like, what can you bring to the table? Just an interview.
I can bring cock and balls. That's about it. Alright, perfect. That's all we need.
Beautiful.
about you, but I like me some cock in walls.
No walls. Yes, exactly.
Cock and narwhals. Narwhals, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. Those are awesome. We're gonna have. I'm gonna make you a stick real quick. I'd like you to stand here. No.
Look, I'm inside you.
Abby, this is homo. No, I don't like homo. Abby, this is basically.
No, it's not homo though. No homo though.
Yeah, okay. This is borderline child porn right here. Okay. You humping in Minecraft.
You're like fucking tiny. Then there's me.
See, this is fucking. See, you're like fucking. I'm like fucking 8. Okay, you're like 20. You're like probably like 80, 103 or some shit.
Mhm. What you doing?
Alright, so I'm gonna go copy this real quick. I need a, okay, hold on. I need an item frame and a block.
Where are you going?
Alright, wait, that multiplied. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, I was about to say, what the fuck. Alright, here, you get one. Okay, it's called the moderator stick. And basically, the cool thing about this thing is, right, is you get to, yeah. Okay, so over here, you come over here, right? Come over here, you know, we get the cool access to these places right here. Look.
It doesn't even go the right way.
Fuck. Correctional time. Question, how do you open your inventory?
It's triangle.
Yeah, but I don't want to open my I want to open like my inventory. Oh, there it is, okay. Okay, I figured out how to open my inventory.
Oh my, I didn't do that. Goodbye.
No, it makes sense, okay. Alright, so let me place it right there. Alright, use your moderator disc. Other one. Does it go? Okay, no, you gotta place it right here. What the fuck? Okay, fine, let me place it right there. Okay, why not? Alright, that's the moderator dick. The stick.
Beautiful.
Right? Yeah, let me place it down real quick. There. Very cool. Oh, these are my items. Are we having a divorce right now? Look at my items back. So I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna like do the trade thing in here because I really have no idea what I'm gonna do. Abby, you brainstorm ideas. I'm gonna go take a fat stick.
Damn. Trying to look for the
Alright, I'm back. So I keep forgetting that my mom takes showers at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I can't. Abby. Creeper. Aw, you're dumb. And I'll fucking kill you now. Abby, they're even fucking holding hands. They're not even saying no homo. Like, what the fuck? Like, look at this. Abby. Abby. Look at this. No. Look at these ones right here. Okay, follow me. What the fuck? Explain this. Okay? Explain this right here.
One sec.
Okay, hold on. You there?
One second.
Okay. No, Abby.
Blurted it out. He says no homo.
You can't say homo. That's kind of offensive from a... I saw the N word. I saw N, and then on a black side, and I'm like, what? Anyway, explain this to me, Abby. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking look at that. Look at that. They're fucking holding hands, Abby. You know what we do to homos? This is what we do to homos. Fucking eradicate them. Fucking cease of their existence. No.
Water mow.
Huh. Oh. Mm. Oh. Mm. That's cool. Did I say no hamo? Oh no, that's a no. Okay, I thought I said fucking no hamo. I'm like, what the fuck is hamo? Is that like the straight version of homo? Like when you're like when you're
That's
like,
hetero.
Yeah. Oh, no hero. I'm imagining myself going down on a girl right now. I'm just saying no hero. No hero though. Like no hero. Fucking stop. Abby, I'm gonna fucking stick a goddamn 20-inch PlayStation controller cord and your goddamn fucking belly button and pull out a fucking tube and fucking choke you with it. That's very fucking dark. Okay. I'm not so deep into your murder. I will fucking grab your fucking cords of some time, fucking choke you to another one or some shit. That's dark. Some dark shit.
Indeed.
On more lighter news, I'm officially straight now.
Nice.
Always good news, right? Right, pig. I said right, pig. Fucking pig not saying fucking congratulations for me being fucking straight and fucking murdered, fucking bitch. Yeah. Excuse me, why are they dabbing on the fucking head? Oh, okay. Probably just... See, this is the squad, and this is the gay guy we find in the fucking,
Orphanage.
Orphanage, yeah, we just fucking start digging the goddamn hole for him. We're like, come out of this now, bitch. Try coming out of the closet, I'll come out of the fucking hole. What are you gonna do now, bugger? It was like, fucking... Think you're gay? Well, suck on this. Yeah. Alright. Enough abusing gay people. Just kidding. You'll always abuse gay people.
Thanks, mate.
Alright, Abby. Think about what we're gonna do in here. Think about it real hard.
That's what
Abby.
she said.
She said think about it real hard. What the fuck did she say? Thinking about it real hard. Think about your own dick. Why the fuck would a guy think about his own dick during sex? Never mind. Fucking some weird ass guy would probably do that. Like, you're not thinking about the girl. You're just being like, oh yeah, my dick is, oh my dick, oh my dick.
That's some kind
I
of
love my dick.
gay shit.
My fucking dick. God, my homie's dick. Ah. Bro, you're about a nut, and then you just yell out your boy Steve's name. And she's like, wait, what? Like, oh shit. No hero. No hero.
Hey, drink this.
Is it your gamer bath water girl? What? This isn't gamer pee. Fuck off. Not if it's gamer girl pee.
Turtle
I want
master.
it. I want it. I want it. I just fucking. You seem like gamer girl pee, bro. What'd you do to me? Oh, okay. I have HD vision now. I feel like a fucking grandpa when he fucking puts on his fucking backbone and fucking just zooms in fucking HD. Oh my god, you look fucking. Oh my god. Why would you? I have to look at your face in a closer view now, Abby. I can't stand looking at your face in a fucking regular view. Holy shit, that shit looks fucking bad. I like how our progress has been literally nothing. Like, our progress has been us just running around talking about, like, movies, Mexican Nazis.
Yeah.
Political shit. It's nice. Always nice. Very, good stream so far. Definitely won't bring any backlash to us in the future. And they're like,
No.
hey,
No.
so, like, we're just fucking, like, professional, whatever, and then they're just sitting there like, so, when you were both 14, 15, you talked about the Mexican Nazis. How do you feel about this Mexican Nazi community you've offended? We're like, wait, what? Like, what? Wait, what? Wait, why wouldn't we want to offend? Wait, what? 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 It's
What?
like, okay, wait, Mexican. I'm pretty sure they're the ones offending a community. I don't think we're the ones doing it. All right. I'm imagining the day where you can't even be fucking racist and Nazis. That's even fucking offensive. Like, bitch, they are offensive. They're fucking Nazis.
They're not. They don't mean it. It's just young, and they're going through a phase.
They fucking murdered Jews. And they're all right. Yeah, no, I think there's a big fucking problem with them. So like, well, Jews matter just as much. Like, well, you wouldn't fucking support a goddamn Nazi then. You're retarded. Fucking love the Jews, bro. Jews are my fucking homies. They are the homies, bro. They fucking make that good fucking casserole.
Exactly,
Or whatever, I don't know what fucking Jews do.
I don't either.
Fucking, I don't know, fucking Jews and Catholics are fucking weird shit. I say that from a pure Christian standpoint. They are fucking weird shit. I am raised in a Catholic school. Well, most of Catholics, I don't know. Catholics, Christians, but the Catholics I do know, they are fucking weird. They are fucking weird. They're not only biased as shit, they're, like, fucking Christians can be biased, and I hate biased Christians, but fucking biased Catholics are on a whole new fucking level of bias. Because I was sitting there arguing with one the other day, fucking about, like, religion standpoint. I won't get into the actual religion thing, but the funny, but I'll actually talk about the one funny thing. It was how they were like, oh, I'm like, because they're like one of the pure people, and they're like, oh, well, I'm Catholic, and I'm like, I do this and do that, and like, you're fucking eating meat right now. You don't understand. Like, this was during the time when Catholics have that phase where like they're not allowed to eat pork or whatever. And they were sitting there fucking telling me this shit while they're eating fucking pork. I'm like, well, bitch, you're fucking eating pork right now. That's not fucking. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be eating pork. Yeah, no shit. Pretty sure you're not supposed to be eating pork. Yeah. Guess what? Fucking eating pork. Pretty sure that's.
Dude, I love fucking pork to the death with me, bro. I seriously.
Bro, I love pork, bro. If anyone, I don't fucking, bro. I had a Catholic the other day fucking telling me like, bro, you're not supposed to be eating pork, and I'm like, motherfucker, I'm Christian. Motherfucker, I don't care what religion I am. If I want to eat pork, I'm gonna eat fucking pork.
Period.
I want to fucking eat pork. I'm gonna motherfucking eat pork. And then, I don't know, I was fucking getting this lecture by like this fucking other Catholic, and they're like, oh, well, if you're a Christian, you can still do it. And I'm like, well, no, I can't. It's a fucking Catholic. I'm sure I could, but why? But why? It's like if a fucking dog was to meow like a cat, or like do cat things. It's like it could, but why does it want to? Why would it want to do that? It's like the same thing. Like, if I'm a Christian, why would I want to do fucking Catholic beliefs? Like,
Mhm.
there's no why. Like, I told like there's some things where I'm like, all right, like my Indian friend, he does like Indian stuff. So I told my
Mhm.
Indian friend, I was like, hey, dude, when we're older, let me come over to one of your tribal camps, like teach me about your culture. Open me up. Let me show me how you guys treat your, let me show me how you do your ideology about God. Show me. I mean, I like to be overly cult. I like to know multiple cultures. I like to study multiple cultures. But if you're fucking Catholic, I don't fuck with you. Your culture is basic as shit. If you're gonna tell me that I can't eat pork, then yeah, fuck you. No, fuck you. I don't even give a shit about your fucking thing or whatnot. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I don't like pork, man. I mean, sorry, I like pork. People say they don't like pork. Yeah, they fucking do. They fucking do. I hate people that fucking do that shit. But it's a religious thing, so whatever. If you fucking have to not eat pork because you're fucking Catholic, whatever. So. Or this other thing where they also don't eat fish.
What?
Or,
So just no meat whatsoever, except for steak.
I guess. I don't know. It was weird because it was the same day where we were getting fish too. Like we got pork to fish back-to-back days when these Catholics weren't supposed to be eating them. And my school was Catholic too, so they planned their shit out. They're like, we're gonna fuck up these Catholic kids, We're gonna fuck them real good. We're gonna put a fucking prank on them. They don't want to eat pork. We're gonna make them eat pork. I'm sure it's artificial, but it's still, shit, it's still the same thing.
Still a food. I kind of low-key want it to be New Year's Eve, because that's only when I eat pork.
I like New Year's Eve. It's always a nice time for my family to get around and start just dancing like black dance music. By the way, for any classification, I call old black music from black people. I just call it black dance because, I mean, it's just like okay, one. I don't know. It's just it makes you want to dance, and it's by a black person, and there's not one single white person who makes a song where I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna dance to it. Like, what white person has ever made a dance song? Apart from like some old white dude that just sings like some like weird dumb cover.
What's Sweet Home Alabama?
I mean, that's a dance song. That's not really a dance song.
Sweet Home Alabama.
I'm talking like, like Footloose or like Usher, his songs are like, like you're like your 80s, 90s black dance. You got, you're like fucking rappers, and they're like prime time. They got their good shit going, flowing. That's what I call black dance. It's really black inspired in that hip hop black community. So that's why I just call it black dance. I want to dance to it, and shit, it's by some talented ass black people. So I black dance. I don't know. Black dance is my favorite type of genre of music because I like to dance to it and I like to jam to it. So I'm very proud, man. Especially that fucking footloose, bro. It's just fun.
Loose. Oh look, a
really like
llama.
that. Is that like that one like Usher song I'm trying to think of?
Sure.
Man,
I don't know.
but yeah, no, black dance best music. There's some other good songs I like, but a lot of other good genres I like, but yeah, the black dance is good. It's really fun to listen to, really upbeat, really cool, funky. Really
Funky.
funky. It's time to go to funky town. Oh my god. Bro. No homo though, but we might have to end the stream though.
No homo though?
Yeah, no homo though. Dude, I did like streaming today. We didn't get a lot of progress done, but
No, we didn't. We talked about a lot of things though.
yeah, we talked about a lot of things, a lot of interesting topics that we tackled today. Hopefully they won't get us banned. After this live stream, Abby, you're probably gonna have to go on YouTube and then go to this video settings and then hit not for children. Make sure you classify that. If you don't, I guess I will go do that so that way we don't get fucking striked. But yeah, that's a fun video today.
It
You guys
was
enjoy?
indeed. Yeah, I guess you can do this
Um,
like on the weekends, and Sundays whenever
uh,
school starts.
yeah, I'm thinking. We were only streaming because I couldn't do anything. So like when there's
Mm.
days where I can't upload, or it's just like I don't have time, or I don't have like the motivation to really put like 8 hours to a video, we'll probably just stream for some makeup time, just to enjoy it. We also have a few Let's Play series we will stream. Like we're gonna stream this. We're gonna stream Stranger Things. Video game. That's one series we're gonna stream because I was thinking about making a video series on it, but it's just gonna take way too long.
Yeah, maybe like a stream's a little better
And then same thing as
for the box.
for the box thing. That's just gonna be a whole stream thing that we're gonna have to do. You guys will see the box episode soon. It's like this little cute game, this cute style that where I am good and Abby is trash. Anyway, so yeah, we'll have to do that game, and well, I don't know if we'll be able to stream it because the problem is because for some reason live streaming hasn't been working for me. I don't know how you got it to work, Abby. Did you go and?
I don't know. Like I went to it and then it let me at first, and then it told me go to the YouTube website, and I clicked something and it worked.
So you verified yourself?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. See, I was trying to verify my other YouTube account for streaming, and it didn't let me do that. So I don't know, like, how you did it. I don't know if, like, did you, like, back out in a weird way, or, like, go back to your streaming a certain way? And you just, like, hit verify and just kind of went on with it, right?
No, I just, like, you told me, like, hey, you gotta go, like, to the YouTube website or something for something, and didn't tell me. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And I signed in back again for some reason, and I backed out because it told me, okay, you're Gucci, and then it could tell me they had 24 hours until you can live stream, and then I went back. I was like, all right, fine, I just went live stream, and then it worked. So
I just let you live stream.
Yeah.
No. So it did a complete 180. It was like, no, you can't live stream right now. I was like, I gotta do it. All right. Yeah, come in. Yeah. Chill.
Just go ahead.
Chill out. Go ahead, chill out, relax. No, I'm thinking that we could make a Twitch account for DoceFriends.
I guess
so, yeah. But not really live streaming our gameplays. More of like our,
I guess we can do the podcast there on the stream, on the Twitch.
No, I'm thinking of upload. Well, we could. No, okay. What we might do is we might stream the podcast on Twitch, and then I'll record it and upload it to YouTube. Right? I can do that. So, like, I can take the footage and then upload it to YouTube, and then you can stream it. That sounds good. Yeah. So that's how I might do our podcasts, and then for Siege, Madden, Minecraft, all that content, we will primarily only do that on Twitch. Possibly Dreams too. We might only do Dreams on Twitch. The only problem with that is I'd hate to stream because I don't know if you can record while streaming. So if we got like any good like moments on like funny,
I think you're able to, yeah.
I'll have to test it out.
I think either if it doesn't work, then if whoever's not streaming.
Oh no, wait. Okay, wait, Abby. See if you can record real quick during your live stream.
No, I don't think it lets me. It's just because I don't have any fucking storage. Jesus. I need to delete things.
We will be streaming Madden, Siege, and Minecraft on
Twitch.
our Twitch for DoceFriends, which we will be doing with other people too, but mostly primarily me and Abby. And then, yeah, no, for this channel, it will mostly be indie games, podcasts, uploads,
And other things we'll find in the future.
Hasbro games for a little bit. We'll be doing a lot of funny moment stuff. We might do some Siege videos. Might do some,
funny
like,
moments each videos we can get from the Twitch, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, no, because one of us can stream the Twitch and then one of us can record it.
Yeah.
So enough, like, you know, some, like, we do, like, one stream where I do it, one stream you do it, the other stream I do it, we do it. So it takes turns. Anyway, yeah, this channel is gonna start slow, real slow, until we can actually start grinding out content weekly. We're not really sure about the whole Monday, Saturday thing. That's kind of just like a thing we have plastered for the moment. That's what we have as an idea. So this coming Saturday, I will have the second part for our video dreams, and then Monday, I don't know.
I could upload my risk video, or we can, like, I don't
No,
know.
no, you're not uploading that risk video. The video is way too bad. We can record like some Siege footage and get that uploaded. Because I don't know about Monday. Because the thing is with Monday is that I'm starting a new weightlifting program. So on Mondays I won't be available. That's the problem. Unless if I were to make the video on Sunday and then have it uploaded by Monday. That's the thing.
Or we
but
can just we can just record during the week, like somewhere like Tuesday through Friday or something.
Yeah, I don't know. We're still kind of trying to figure out how we're gonna do it. I do want to upload twice a week though. Definitely don't want to upload once a week. We have too much content to upload only once a week. That would be kind of boring, especially with the two of us working at it.
Yeah.
But if it does become a hassle, where we spend more time editing than actually having fun, we will condense it down to one video a week, especially once we get all these new ideas that we're working on right now out. And then we'll probably go down to like one video, or like one video a week and like one stream on this channel. So that might be what we do.
Yeah, but we don't want to make it all like live stream, because that's gonna be a little boring.
No, we don't want to do it all live stream, because the thing with live streams is a lot of silence, a lot of, you know, different moments, different feeling moments. You know, you have your like one set mood, like your multiple set moods where you're like, the stream could be funny, sad, boring, you know, all your things. So that's why it's better to do it in video form, because you know you have one thing, it's funny and adventurous and exciting. You know, that's what we're gonna go for. So yeah, that's kind of our channel. We obviously we're not gonna do anything like fake. You know, we're not gonna fake. No, we're authentic YouTubers. We're authentic YouTubers.
Authentic, man.
Authentic, bro.
Authentic.
Authentic. Abby's very on thick, not thick.
What?
You're authentic, not thick, bro. Not thick. I'm sorry, Abby.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Abby. I know it's hard to hear, but you're just not thick, bro.
Oh, that hurts, man.
I'm dumpy though.
You wish. You wish.
I wish, bro.
You wish.
I already do, bro. Already do, bro. But no, we will be. No, that's just what we have right now. So once we get all this new content out of the way, we'll probably switch it to more of like a one upload a week, and then maybe a one stream. So it takes turns, but we'll take turns uploading the video every week. For a while though, it will be mostly me uploading, so that way I can have a format to the channel. So that way, hopefully, Abby can kind of copy it when she does her. I mean, it's fine if we have different formats. I just like some consistency to the channel.
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean, we have somewhat of the same editing style. Abby just is a bit more choppy, but I think, you know, she'll get better. And I think, I was watching some of your Siege videos the other day you did a long time ago.
Oh,
Very choppy.
yeah, but
Very choppy.
that's because I was in a rush to do it and I didn't have any of the time.
Yeah, I get it. I'll have to teach you some editing stuff. Like, if you run out too many cuts, because I like cuts. I like doing a lot of cuts. If you ever run out of cuts, you delete what footage you have left to edit, and then you render the footage you have. Then you go back in, and then you take what footage you were editing, you delete everything up to the point you had to edit. You delete all that extra footage, and then you just edit the rest of the footage. You clip that down, and then you render it, and then you put them two together, and then you'll be able to extend the maximum clip thing for like
Yeah,
clipping
but the
and
thing
like
is,
word
when I
stuff.
was doing that, I was just, alright, if I find anything funny or I'm about to do anything funny, I'll just clip it, and whenever, sometimes some of the moments were like together, and I didn't even know they were gonna be together, so I was just like, oh.
The
Oof.
one problem I always had with funny moment videos is that I always like I hated the silence and I wanted to always get the funny part where it only was the funny part, so it kind of gave no context at the build up to it. So it was just like 10 minutes of like what? Like, why are you laughing but I'm not? Like I don't understand. So that's I kind of want to do better when it comes to giving better videos. Hopefully the dreams video made sense. Hopefully my editing was nice. Hopefully my editing was clean. I know I didn't keep a very good I don't know. I don't keep a consistency with using words a lot of the time because I don't feel like words. I don't like caption. Words are not a captioning tool for me. They're a expressing word. Like if I think that there's a moment where that word needs to be expressed or needs to be more put out, to kind of be like, hey, that's just funny, right? Funny, laugh, laugh. I have a gun to your head, laugh. Just laugh. So no, that's. I mean, that's why I just like using that word thing. I don't like using it all the time because I don't like it as a captioning tool. I like it as more of a hey, this is something is more expressive. Supposed to give pay attention to it. I guess I don't know. I just think it looks cooler sometimes. I mean, I know I don't do it all the time. I keep it to more. I usually do it at the end of the clip, so that way it kind of just like says it and then it just cuts off, because it's like an out of nowhere shock word. And then you're just like, yeah. Like where Abby's just like, hey bitch, and then it just cuts there. I don't know. I don't know, I just like doing editing like that. I just always find that more fun, but I don't know. This is just an experience, I guess, just to get better at editing. Hopefully, in the years to come, me and Abby could become professional PC editors. In the years to come. Sadly, me and Abby do not have that yet, so that's always fun.
Yeah.
Always fun. Always fun.
Always.
I like how my house has gone like dead silent. It's just my voice in the rain every so often.
Yeah, your brother stopped screaming a long time ago, didn't he?
Yep, I killed him. Just fucking I just went to his room. Like when I went away, like when I went gone, that wasn't me going to the bathroom. That was me ending his fucking life. Just kidding. I didn't kill him. I would never want to kill him, bro. I don't have anyone else to throw me the football then.
Your dad. How about your dad?
Like my dad has like a really bad shoulder, so he doesn't like throwing the ball. Like, he's good at throwing the ball. Like, he's good. He can hit like a 25-yard dot.
Mine sucks ass at doing it.
Mine's like 43 and he dots balls. But he just has a hurt shoulder. Whereas my brother, he is not good at throwing the ball, but I'm teaching him to throw the ball, and he's actually getting to a point where I'm like, shit, he can actually throw the ball. Like, he can throw the ball 25 yards, and he's like 12, and he throws like actually good. Oh, like, give or take. Sometimes he'll throw the ball like 20 yards away from me, and like at the ground, like he spikes it, and I'm like, how did you do that? Like, how did you throw the ball at the ground when I'm like 20 yards away from you? But then other times he's like perfect, and it's like, dude, this kid's like the Jameis Winston as a 12-year-old. I don't know if you know who he is. He's just like a quarterback that's like
Yeah.
good. He's
Mhm.
good, right? But then
Mhm.
he's like not at the same time. Like you root him to be good, and when he is good, you're like, yes, yes, yes. But then when he's not good, you're like, well, shit, that sucks.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
so now I root for him. I really hope that he gets better at throwing. But no, dude, he throwed me an awesome dot yesterday, though. I was like, to put it in perspective. Oh, let's try to put it in perspective. All right. So basically, I was running like straight, right?
Mhm.
And then I was like kind of like running left, and then he like threw the ball over my head to the right, and then I made one cut with my left foot, and I turned myself to the right, and then I was able to dive for the ball like a diving catch with like my
Mhm.
hands extended out and caught it. So it was
Yep.
like an over the shoulder dive and catch while it was on the other side of me, and I was able to cut and in a split second to be able to make the play. Honestly, that's why I want to be a receiver, because like I can make a decision in 1 second. I know where to move my feet. I know where to put my hands. I know how to make the play. Sometimes I can get a bit. Here's the problem though. If I keep getting bad balls, I'll have this like sometimes I'll just keep getting bad. Either my dad or my brother just keeps throwing bad balls. So when they throw a good ball, my brain is already like programmed to this point of like my adjustments are gonna have to be like slow, and then when they throw a good ball, my adjustment has to switch. I have to
Mhm.
switch fast. But when I keep getting good balls, my adjustment speed goes up and up and up. I'll be faster. I'll be more efficient, and that's why I want to like, that's why I like practicing a lot. I like getting his reps in. I like getting my brother better. The more reps he does, he gets better at throwing me the football. Getting and I like my footwork is the best thing about being a receiver, in my opinion, because
Yeah.
it really helps you. And my dad the other day was teaching my eye contact. Um, Knowing when to look at the quarterback, knowing when to look at the DB, and knowing when to look at other players, knowing when to motion, knowing how eye contact is one of the most important things, especially as an offensive player. Defensive
Mhm.
players' eye contact is very interesting too, because as a offensive player, you want to be able to fake out your opponent. That's
Yeah.
like my favorite route is the go route. Here's why.
Oh.
On
Yeah.
go route, you go about 5, 6 yards out.
Uh huh.
You cut to your left. You cut at a 90 degrees to your left angle. You go about 5 yards out, and you look at the quarterback and you pretend to want the ball. But then in the split second, you cut and you go and you cut straight back up the field. So it's like you go 5 yards out, you cut left, and then you cut back out. So the cornerback, in the sense, is thinking, hey, this guy is going to throw the ball in this out route. He's going to throw the ball to the sideline. This guy's going to catch it and go out of bounds. So I'm going to run up in front of it. Well, you cut, and you cut straight up the field, and that cornerback has already fell. He's seen your eyes, he's seen your body. It looks committed to that ball,
Mhm.
but it's not committed to that ball. But you know that where you're going to go. The quarterback knows where you're going to go. So when you cut and you hit up that field, the quarterback is going to release that ball right in front of you for you to catch it and go down and score. Same thing as what my dad was teaching me on a fade route or a streak or get fly. On a fly route, you just go straight forward, right? You just run straight. You want to look at your DB. You want to look at him in the eyes, and then when you burn him or go past him, or you have at least an angle on him where you can get the ball from him, that's when you look back at the quarterback. So you don't want to look back at the quarterback when you don't even know where the corner is. If you don't know the corner's in front of you, the quarterback's not going to throw the ball to you. He
Mhm.
might if he's dumb, but you don't do that because you don't know where the cornerback is. If you don't know where the cornerback is, the cornerback can come up in front of you and intercept that ball or deflect it. So I want to
Yeah.
know where your cornerback is. You always want to know where your cornerback is. You want to either check for him, you want to either You know, look at them. You need to know your quarterback, and you also have to fake out your corner. You also, you gotta cut different directions. You gotta move your body in other directions, and you have to change it. You know, that's why I've always liked being a wide receiver. There's so much, it's a lot of process, but that's also why I want to be a DB, because I was watching one of my favorite live streamers the other day doing a live stream on Madden where he makes the all-white Madden team. He's like black. And every year he does an all-white Madden team where he takes out every black person, and he makes fun of the team so much because it's so shit. It's so funny. He's like, why you white motherfuckers keep being so trash? Like, there is not, like, look at this shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, my quarterback, okay. Wide receivers, okay. But where the fuck is my DBs at, though? They ain't no white DBs. And I was kind of sitting there like, shit. There really isn't a white cornerback. You also, there's, as far as I know, I only know black corners. Like, I can't even name one white corner. I don't know if I can name one white corner. I can name a white D lineman, a white middle linebacker, a white safety, white free safety. I can name a white right linebacker, right side linebacker. I can name white lineman, white quarterback, white running back, white wide receivers. But I cannot name a white cornerback. There is not one white cornerback I can name off the top of my head. And that's weird. And I'm like, kind of sitting here like, damn, I should be the first white cornerback, or the first notable white cornerback. Like people being like, shit, white boy can follow. White boy got eyes. White boy got feet. That's what we call it down here. White boy got moves.
I have yet to become a better wide receiver if I were to become one, because I'm currently just training with my dad, and my dad is not the greatest at throwing balls.
See, if I was able to practice with you, I think I'd be able to help you out a lot more. Also, but
but I have like no one. Oh, I have this my mom's friend. His son plays football.
We should probably end the live stream since we're just shitting about football at this point. The live stream's not even about fucking Minecraft or anything. Okay, yeah. See you guys. Sorry that we kept you. Hope you left by now. Guys.
Alright.
You end it.
1 second. Mate, can you please stop in the thing, please, mate?